Welcome to the XFDA Podcast number 23. I'm Gunbelt. This is Mongoose, Johnny Law, and Waterboy. Before we get started about this podcast, I want to give you a quick update on Jesse James in case nobody's not heard. Sassy texted me earlier on. Jesse is doing good today. I think the fact that he's going home tomorrow has perked him up.
All right.
Monday and Tuesday, their days filled with doctor's appointments, and he starts his outpatient therapy soon. Well, that's good news. I'm glad about that.
Great
I
news.
hope you're doing well. We've been thinking and praying about you, Jesse, and you, Sassy.
Absolutely.
And we're glad to see that you're coming along because you're doing well, man, and you're working hard at it, and we're proud of you for that.
Come on out, we miss you. We miss you.
He'll be back on the line before we know it.
So today we had a little friendly shoot at the Wagoners Club. It was quite exciting, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We was sort of, up and down with it, but it went well. How'd you do, Mongoose?
Well, I did all right. I got fourth place and, held in for a little while and then I lost it. And I think what happened was I was shooting Mr. Gunbelt and, I got him. Well, I think I had a 2 on you or something like that.
Yeah,
And he says, and now we're shooting for the first and the loser goes down to the right. So he just tells me right off the bat. He tells whoever's down there, hey.
He told me.
He told Mongoose is coming down there.
Yeah. He said, Mongoose be right down there.
And that little dude in my head said, okay. He said, that's where I went.
Man, I love shooting against you guys. I tell you, it's so
fun.
Always a
exciting.
good time.
Great time. So how'd you do, Johnny? Come on, tell them.
Well, I hit a 333 in honor of our buddy Jesse James.
Yeah.
And
That
what
was
did you
my
what did
favorite
you
part.
get for that? What did you get for
I
that?
got a T-shirt and then a $10 bill from Mr. Rawhide.
Yeah, from Mr. Roy and a T-shirt from the XFDA, all for you, Jesse.
Absolutely.
Because we love you and we love that free number.
But,
So
then I won first.
then
I got kinda lucky.
who did you beat?
Some guy they call Gunbelt, you know him? But it was not an easy win by any means.
Well, I sent you down to the other end, didn't I?
Right, you beat me in the winner's bracket, sent me to the loser's bracket, and then we shot twice. We went 2-2 on the second one, and then I was able to get you.
I could tell you, that happens quite
It was
often.
a stressful situation.
Did I get you stressed?
You had me stressed a little
My
bit, yes sir.
strategy's working.
Yes,
I need
sir.
to use that at Oklahoma, man.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, let's talk about, we've got a new member here and he's joined the XFDA. He's a great guy and he's shooting really good. Waterboy, how are you finding the XFDA?
So far, I love it. Have a lot of fun. It's good company. Just hanging out, shooting with a group of real good guys, and
Right.
learning everything that I can while I can.
What was your KPI at the very beginning, Waterboy?
I think it was a 6 flat or a 620, something like that.
Okay.
You've only been shooting what, about 3-4 months, something like that, maybe 6.
Yeah, maybe 5-6 months by now.
Yeah, I started shooting out at the fence riders out at
Yeah.
my house, and then he's just getting faster and faster. Hit his new fastest shot. What was that today?
431.
431.
431. He's coming now.
It's coming down quickly.
So you guys, your cousins or something?
Correct. Yeah, he's my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you get Waterboy into it? Is he just watching you shoot or what?
Yeah, I came over to the house to visit one day, and we got my little range out there. So basically, I just begged and pleaded with him till he finally tried it out. That's what happened.
Got me hooked.
Yeah, now his wife's mad at us both because he's spending too much money.
So what holster you use and what gun you use?
I don't know what the holster is.
Your holster is an Ernie Hill Max 3.
That one. And then I'm shooting an old Coke clone that I
Cimarron.
bought from him.
Cimarron, yeah.
So liking that pretty good so far.
So do you feel you're progressing? You're getting faster?
Definitely.
Is Johnny teaching you some tricks or what?
Yeah, he's helped a lot with
No, I ain't teaching it. He'll beat me if I teach him. No.
technique and rules on the range and everything like that. So
Yeah.
a little bit of everything, slowly but getting there.
Getting faster every time he shoots.
There is a lot to take in because you've got to learn all the rules. You've got to learn, read the book, and you've got to learn the hand judging and learn about your gun and try and get faster. So there's a lot going on.
Well, there's a certain point too where people will stop teaching you. When you start hitting the speeds like that, they'll just like, I'm not showing you nothing else anymore.
I remember.
I've heard it out there.
Yeah.
I've heard, I'm not going to name him. I've been at a shoot and I've heard this person say, that guy can shoot so fast if he had a different technique and I could teach him, but I ain't going to do it.
I can
Some
tell
of
you
them
when
get
I started shooting, Handyman helped me a lot. And then the first time I beat him on the line, he looked at me and said, I ain't helping you no more.
Yeah, people get a little bit worried.
Oh, I know that's right. Especially when you're getting real close to where they're at, they'll definitely like, no, I'm not showing. I can tell them, but I'm not going to show them that. I'm not going to tell them.
So, Waterboy, you're going to go to some competitions. I know we spoke about this before. It might be a bit hard. You got the wife and all that. You got children, have you? Got children?
Yes, sir. I have 2 kids. One's 5 and one's about to turn 4. So.
Well, you've only got another 3 years the 5-year-old can start shooting.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That's going to cost you more money, you know
He'll
that.
be
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can preach that one right there.
So, what do you do for a living?
I run the water department up in Gordonville,
Oh, well,
just
that's
north
good.
of Whitesboro. So it's kind of how I got my name. Everybody was kind of joking around about it at first, and then it just stuck. So
That was going to be my next question. How did you get the alias Waterboy?
His favorite cousin came up with it. That's all.
second favorite.
Oh, that close.
So, getting back, do you think you'll make any competitions this year?
It won't be this year. My wife just had knee surgery. So
Okay.
It'll probably be after the 1st of January. I'll start going to a few here and there.
Yeah.
Get started.
I believe there's one at the Gun Belt in
The
February.
gun belt, yeah.
I
You'll
think
be able
he's
to come to this one, yeah.
he's planning to come to that one, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, we've got a point shoot, I think that one, and now I think we have a nationals here as well.
Yeah.
We've got so many shoots here, I'm lost. I can't remember. You know, there might be another big shoot coming up here as well, so we won't say anything about that yet. But anyway, so I want to quickly, like we always do, we need to talk about the Downrange Education Program.
Absolutely.
Today, these guys here, the entry fee today, it was just $10, and everybody got a free ticket, or it's not free, but they got the ticket for the Downrange, which goes straight to the Downrange Education. And I want to talk a little bit about that. I mean, we're doing really well on it. I mean, extremely well. And without a doubt, we're going to meet our goal by
Nice.
the end of the year,
Nice.
which will be very, very impressive, and it's going to help a lot of kids
Good.
in the XFDA. And that's what we want to do. So I want to thank everybody for everything you do on buying tickets and helping us out. And again, I want to thank the sponsors. I want to thank Rawhide for the gun. I want to thank Tin Can Jack and the XFDA for what they're putting in. But especially I want to thank every one of you guys for turning up, and we're buying these tickets and doing what we got to do. So
Yeah, I love it. I love doing that. It's fantastic.
the other thing that's going good is the
cards?
The cards.
The cards.
People will tell us about or wanting to answer the questions in the podcast. So
Yeah.
I'm going to hand them to you guys. You can shuffle them up and pick one, and let's answer the questions.
Pick a card. Any
Pick a card. We can't show it's been set up, so we know the
I'm
questions.
down deep
Or the
deep
answers.
in there. You go.
Okay, I'll have to put my glasses on for this one. What we got here? We've got, this is one's from Perk. How is the risk related to value of money? Answer that.
How is the risk related to value of money?
I'm going to let you answer that. Maybe Johnny Law can answer it. Maybe Waterboy can answer it.
You know, to be now, I don't do several different gun deals or anything like that. But this right here, it's really not a lot. The initial cost may be a little high for some, you know, because you got to get the gun and you got to get your bullets and things like that. But once you've got that, if you stop right there, you're okay. Then it's just, you know, you're paying to get into the meets, and that's not really a whole lot compared to, I believe, any other shooting kind of a tournament that goes on. This is cheaper.
Right.
This is the cheapest
Yeah,
way to do it.
that's true.
And now, most people like myself don't stop there. And we go and we get, you know, we gotta get a couple more guns or try something different or whatnot. But
Or
yeah,
we build a range in our backyard,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, things like that. Yeah. I tell you, a good person to ask that question to would probably be the water boy over here, seeing as how he just did it all.
Yeah.
What have you spent so far, Waterboy, on getting into this?
Oh, maybe around $500-600 now with everything that I bought so far.
Right.
So it's a lot cheaper that way than any other shooting sports that I've done in the past.
Right. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I can sort of answer this question. If anyone wants to get into it, the XFDA will work with you. I mean, like these guys, we have spare holsters that you can use until you find out what holster you want. A gun, we have spare guns, but if you're getting into it serious, then you obviously need to step up.
Right.
And buy a gun, and you can buy a gun off a Rawhide. I think I'm talking with him, maybe 6 or top of the range 1200. It's that sort of money, but you can get by with us. You know, we'll help you out. But like I said, if you're serious and we start
Yeah.
stepping up, you can buy a bit by a bit. You
Don't
can-
let money stop you from coming out and trying it out, because we've got everything.
We had another new guy here today. His name's Eric, and he's from across the road here. And he's liking it. It's the second time he's come, and we've lent him holsters and guns and, bullets. We'll do that. But,
Yeah.
he's going to start stepping up and buying bit by bit. You don't have to go out and buy a gun and a holster and all that. I've got Rawhide with his hand up. What's up, Rawhide?
There's very little risk involved because for whatever reason, health, money, or whatever, you can recruit 98% of your money back in value because so many shooters want to buy your stuff.
Exactly.
Very
That's a
little
good point.
risk.
I mean, the gun's never going to lose money.
Right.
Someone will buy your holster and someone will buy your shells.
Yeah.
And you're exactly right. The only thing that you're paying money on is your primers and your wax.
Well, guns don't lose value unless
No.
you've broke them or something like
Right.
that.
So hopefully that answers that question.
Yeah, I think so.
I reckon we've got time for-
Basically, just come in and try it. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
come in and try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know multiple people in this sport that if you want to try it for the first time, they're going to loan you everything you
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
And me included. Come get a hold of me and I'll loan you anything you need.
And remember, Johnny Law makes good holsters.
Yes, sir.
Good, inexpensive. I think you should charge more, but he ain't listening to me. Let's do one more or two more cards.
There you
Let's try 'em.
I'm just going to pick one out randomly.
I hope that one don't
Here we
get
go.
about me. I should have ripped that up.
You're not going to find this one as funny as everybody else might.
Ooh.
What they want to hear on the podcast is Gun Belt saying random words like pork.
I know. I don't. How did that come about? Who was that? Because I said pork, and they went what? Well, that's how I say pork. It was someone I can't. Can you remember who it was? Someone said, "I'm sorry if I forgot who you are," but someone I was mentioning food, and I said pork, and they went what? I said pork. You know.
Who's the card from?
Who's the card from?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, because they
Well,
was
you
trying
did.
to
Yeah,
write.
there's no name or anything.
Anyway, I don't know. I say pork like I say pork, and I say water like I say water. I don't know how well.
Let's
So
pick a different one.
pick a different one.
I don't need that one again.
There's another one in there
You're
about
up,
me. I
water
should
boy.
have ripped
It's made
up.
it down to you, buddy.
This one is from Delta Whiskey, and he wants a shooting demo.
Well, a shooting demo. We have actually, not to answer that question for you, we have made videos of shooting demos and safety videos. We're going to be putting them up on our new website. And that comes to another thing. But yeah, we have made shooting demos. We're actually going to make a cleaning video tomorrow. But yeah, we have made them videos, but we're going to upload them onto our new website. And that's what I want to talk to you about. And I'm going to give someone some praise here. My daughter Louise has rebuilt all the new Facebook, the YouTube,
nice.
with a company that's building the website. It's been long and hard, and we was finishing some details the other day. So it's not out as quick as we expected it to be because we had some issues with it of making it right. But keep watching because it's going to come out real soon. So
Nice.
that answers that question.
Nice.
You want to answer one
That'll
more?
be fun.
Yeah, let's go with another one.
Because when we go to our Oklahoma next week, we're going to get more cards written out because we're running out. It made me put my glasses on again.
That's all I'm giving it to you because I don't.
This is from Jackass Giles at the Barnstormers. He wants an interview with Jackass. Jackass is asking for an interview, so...
Imagine you can do that in Arkansas, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, I did tell him, as it happens, that we would do an interview of him in Oklahoma as well, but
Nice.
our interview next weekend will be with Black Fox and Missouri Jim at their shoot, because they're holding the state shoot, which we're looking forward to. Are you guys all going?
Oh, yeah,
You're not
absolutely.
going, boy. Are you going?
I'm going.
You're going.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
going.
gonna be there.
Rawhide, you going?
Yes.
So we'll all be there, and we're going to look forward to that. And I guess Jackass will have to fulfil your
You know,
wish.
Jackass is probably sitting in front of a mirror interviewing himself. So, okay. You just come up with the questions.
In front of the mirror like this.
It's probably going to have to be rehearsed and directed, and we're going to have makeup and
yeah, exactly.
hairstylist.
Heck yeah.
He'll be sitting in the corner just waiting. Am I on now? Okay.
Hey, when you on the real record like he does, you do things big, you know?
Well, Jack has always been like, he's always been like that.
Oh, he's multi.
Got a lot of
Yeah,
personality for sure.
Yeah. So, has Jackass got any hair?
I believe it's a little bit thin, but
So
he's got
we'll only need a little stylist there.
yeah, maybe a little stylist.
Guys, you got anything else for the podcast? Anything you want to
No,
say?
man, I'm just looking forward to seeing everybody in Oklahoma. It's
Yeah.
a good range. It'll be fun. I hope I do well.
Well,
I'm doing
Good
well.
job.
I'm going to do well. I don't know about you.
See, now you got in my head again. There you go. All I'm gonna do is hear that all day.
Just don't miss. Otherwise, I'll be sending you down the
Yo,
road.
there you go. I'm gonna put some earplugs in my ear. I'm gonna hear nothing.
don't worry, I got you, brother.
All right, thanks.
Anyway, we'll wrap it up. Waterboy, thank you very much. We're excited that you're a new member. I enjoy shooting with you. It's been good. And let's just quickly say, you come 8th today.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Last time you was here, you come 8th.
Mm-hmm.
So next time you're here, it's 7th, 6th,
It-
5, 4,
Hopefully.
3.
Just
All
know,
the way to the top.
Oh.
You get there. You're shooting really good. Your KPI's going down.
I tell you, just him shooting a few times, I've had good shooters, I mean real class shooters like Brad Quick come up to me and say, that guy's going to be fast.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be.
Well, Mongoose too.
Yeah,
Mongoose
Mongoose.
came up to you, world class shooter.
Yeah.
He'd come up and talk to you.
Mongoose is a real class shooter. Don't kid yourself. He is.
Is it because when he knocks you out, I went outside. You was cleaning your gun. You was all like, I thought you was crying.
Yeah, I was.
You know what?
That's why I said I needed a little. I was teared up.
I don't want to listen to you cry. You know how many second place trophies I got that you got the first place too? Well, we're talking a lot. Okay.
You can see me too. Is every time I'm going up there, I'm usually out at 4 if I make it that far. And every time it's Johnny Law or Ruckus or Gunfell, and I'll shoot. I'm just like this. Oh, good grief!
I walked outside. He was cleaning his gun, and his lip was on the ground.
That's what I was stepping on. That feels a little sore too. Good grief!
Oh dear.
That's
Oh dear. I tell you. Guys, thanks very much. I always have fun with you. I appreciate you
it's
being
always
here.
fun.
You
It's
know,
always a
so-
blast.
And we look forward to Oklahoma.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Don't forget to visit xfdapro.com and we'll catch you later.